Damn it, the light died.
Who's gonna help us start a war?
With who?
Everyone. No rules this time.
Okay, sweet, I fixed the light crisis. Sicario, Day of the Soldado is directed by Stefano something rather, I don't know, don't really care either. And it stars Josh Brolin, Benicio del Toro, the girl from Transformers, and not Emily Blunt. So Sicario, Day of the Soldado is the cash grab sequel to Sicario, which was directed by Denis Villeneuve, starring Emily Blunt, Josh Brolin, and Benicio del Toro. And this time, the cartel has been placed on the terrorist list, so Josh Brolin has been asked, hey, get rid of the cartel, because you know, they're terrorists now. So he goes into Mexico with Benicio del Toro, they kidnap a little girl, and they try and start having the cartel fight each other. And it's like some sort of cannibalistic war to, you know, get rid of the cartel. Because what's the phrase? A house divided against itself cannot stand. Or an empire that falls within itself, that crumbles within itself, cannot rise once again. It's sort of something like that, but it, at the same time, is its own different thing. I think I'm saying that right. Let me just start it off here. The performances all round are actually really great. Josh Brolin, fantastic. Benicio del Toro steals every scene in the movie. He is absolutely fantastic and a thoroughly interesting character. The little girl is alright, not that great, just alright. And there's a subplot involving a little boy, not really a little boy, you know, like an 18-year-old boy. He's okay, he's not that amazing, but he's alright. Honestly, it might be a bit diluted by his performance and the fact that his plotline was incredibly boring. It was just bored out of my mind. I was wriggling in my chair, I was checking the time, I was just doing all the things to distract myself from the boredom that was his plotline. And the fact that it's just nearly so irrelevant to the movie. Now, the cinematography in Sicario 1 was nominated for Best Cinematography at the Oscars. This one will definitely not be nominated for Best Cinematography. I'm not saying that the cinematography is bad, it's just nowhere as good as the first one, and that one made me super disappointed in what it was. The plotlines involving Josh Brolin and Benicio del Toro are incredibly interesting. I was fascinated with them the entire runtime of the movie. Anytime they were on screen, I was just drawn to the screen because they're so fantastic and the plotlines are so interesting. That can be said less than about the boy in the movie, which I have spoken about before earlier, and he's boring, his performance is okay, it feels almost entirely irrelevant to the movie till like a 30-second scene in the middle of the movie and the ending of the movie. That's all that's relevant to the rest of the movie. And there's one more thing that made me just really bum out about this movie, and that's that I was bored for the last hour. Yes, I was bored. I was checking my time. I was wriggling. I was just wanting the movie to end, wishing that I hadn't spent any money or wasted a free ticket to go see Sicario, Day of the Soldado, because I was just bored. And I just was. Sicario, Day of the Soldado is okay. First hour is really interesting. Last hour, definitely not at all. It's sort of boring. So I will say that Sicario, Day of the Soldado is Platypus does not approve. Sorry, I had to think about that for a sec. Have you seen Sicario, Day of the Soldado? What did you think of it? Let me know in the comments down below. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe and comment on the part of pie, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Well done, you made it to the end of the video. Why don't you click on one of these two videos for more content, or subscribe so just to be reminded of when I upload. So, you know, subscribe. That'd be great.